Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Stephanie Davis, and I'm a licensed professional counselor and the owner of Heartwork Trending Counseling and Consulting Services. So before I introduce myself, I want to talk to you guys about something that is really, really important. And I'm excited to be relaunching and realigning a program that is going to be designed to help more people than I've ever helped before. One of the questions that I always ask to my clients, to my guests, to my host, pretty much to everybody, and even to myself, it is, how are you caring for yourself? In other words, how are you practicing self-care? And you'd be surprised that a lot of people can't answer that. Knowing how to practice adequate self-care is extremely important. You've seen articles all over the place. Forbes, CNN, even in your stores where you walk, people are selling you self-care. But the real reason why self-care is important is because it's important to your mental health. It's important to your physical health. It's important to all capacities to be able to care for yourself so that you can care for other people. Oftentimes as women, we care for everybody and we don't have anything to give back to ourselves to replenish ourselves. The days of the Superwoman syndrome, it's over. Let's hang up our capes together. So, before I get into what I want you guys to know and how I want you to log on to this awesome course that I will be creating and will be launching and throwing out to you guys, I want to tell you congratulations. You made it to September the 30th. Give yourself a round of applause because we are moving to a new chapter, which starts tomorrow, October the 1st. That means that we have 90 days to finish 2019 with excellence and then move into 2020. So let me tell you a little bit about who I am, or reintroduce myself, or tell you a little bit more about what I do. Not only am I a therapist who works with teens and adolescents, I also work with families, parent coaching to teach different leadership styles. I also do self-care classes and mental health classes. And I have also gotten the opportunity to be able to work with entrepreneurs to teach them how to balance their life skills so that they can be successful in the workplace and alleviate stress. Did you guys know that stress is now a diagnosis specifically in the workplace because so many people are stressed out and burnt out? That is another reason why self-care is so important. I have been fortunate enough to be able to travel all over the U.S. teaching self-care classes, teaching mental health classes, and it has definitely been a blessing. So one of the things that I've learned that I've had to condense myself to is to be able to help people in another capacity. So what I've done is relaunched or re-added online courses and webinars for self-care classes to teach you different types of self-care, the difference between exhaustion and compassion fatigue and burnout and how to avoid those, and then to discover your self-care language or the best way to care for yourself. So in these courses and working with me, you will develop a realistic plan to be able to implement self-care in your day. A lot of us feel burnt out. A lot of us are having issues just finding our footing sometimes because there's so much going on. And while we are running our day, sometimes the day ends up running us. I want to help you get you back into your life. All right. So many of us are running on autopilot. This course is going to help you get into the driver's seat and drive the way that you are destined to drive. And I'm excited about helping you do that, not only on a personal level, but a professional level as well. I too practice self-care. I too had to learn how to juggle and balance my life. And so I'm just grateful to be able to help you all. Now, here's the big thing that I want you to know. If you have any friends, I want you to comment below, tag them below. Make sure you like or share this information so that we can all get on board with the self-care bandwagon. People used to call me the poster child for self-care, and that's okay. I'll take that. I'm extremely excited about saving lives because the better that we are as moms, as entrepreneurs, as women who are climbing the corporate ladder or just the career ladder overall, building relationships, the better that we can serve ourselves, the better that we can serve other people, which is why I'm extremely excited to be able to bring you into these online courses, these webinars, and these one-on-one consultations to really help you map your life out and help you restructure your life to recharge, to realign, to avoid burnout and breakdowns. Now, what this is not... This is not a therapy session. You won't leave with any diagnoses, but if there's something that we might see within the sessions that I'm able to say, hey, you might want to see a therapist about, don't worry. I have a large connection of wonderful clinicians who I will refer you to. But this is just the purpose for us to sit down and really map out a self-care session to help you alleviate health conditions, to help you alleviate frustrations, and just one-on-one. I'm going to walk along with you and help you pinpoint different things that are stopping you from really being successful and getting into the driver's seat of life. So I'm excited about partnering with you. I also would like to have you guys check out my show. I am a co-host of Saturday Sound Off, which is on 953 Jams, and my co-host is Monica Forson, and we also work with people in the community to highlight self-care. We talk to some amazing people who are just busy all the time, who are really doing great things and doing their own hard work in the community, and we want to know how they practice self-care as well. Saturday Sound Off is from 9 to 11 a.m., and we are kicking these self-care sessions off not only on Saturday Sound Off, but our first webinar is October the 5th. And we're actually going to be talking about trauma and how it affects us and how we can practice adequate self-care when we realize the trauma that has happened in our lives. So I'm excited to catch you all up on what's going on. Remember, we have 90 days of fun. If you would like to join me or want more information about the new self-care classes that we're launching online, you can contact me at www.heartworktrending.net, or you can email me at heartwork, that's HEARTWORK, trending, TRENDING, at gmail.com. I look forward to connecting with you all. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Also, make sure you comment below, like, share, wherever your button is. If you're on Instagram or if you are on Facebook, make sure you share this information so we can all practice self-care together to build and strengthen our communities greater than we've ever have been. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your Monday.